Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Psychonaut Sessions. We're gonna try this again.
Very low energy the second time.
Just in case it was gonna cause any kind of hiccup. This is your home for all things psycho. I'm your host, Daniel Moeller, and my alternating co-host, Aaron
Conaway.
How you doing, man?
Doing well. It's a busy,
what
busy
are you
day.
swigging there? Holy shit! What was that?
It's water.
Oh, okay.
I haven't had dinner yet, so yeah.
I'm having dirty water right now.
Yeah, I see that.
Mm-hmm.
This would be a much different conversation on an empty stomach if I was drinking dirty water.
Yeah, well, we got to make this fast though, because we're just making like an announcement. We're really excited. I'm excited. Anyway, we're kind of like giddy little like 13-year-old boys this morning, but we did get our acceptance email from Planet Comicon, so we will be at Planet Comicon,
Kansas City, Mo, in April.
Yep, in April 2022. The actual dates are April 22nd through 24th. And when I say we, that doesn't just mean that I'm going by myself and Aaron's going by himself.
That's not what he means.
Nope, that means we're getting a table together, like double the power to the max.
Feel it.
Yeah. So we're hugely happy and thrilled, and we want to talk about like all the different stuff that we're bringing and all the excitement that we're gonna have at the table. So Aaron, why don't you name off something that you're bringing?
Do you want to name our table first? You want to tell them what our table's name is?
Ooh, yeah. Well, it's already kind of in the Facebook invite, but we will be going as,
in case you haven't seen that,
the New Vision Comics Collective.
That's right.
That's us.
This is where we'll edit the trumpets and the heavenly choir.
So when you're downloading your Planet Comicon app, like that's what you'll need to be looking for. New Vision Comics Collective. You're not going to find Aaron Conaway by himself. You're not going to find Daniel Moeller by himself.
Nope.
So remember that.
All right. So as what I'm bringing, I am bringing my Timberhaven Chronicles, Waking the Weaver, and Before the Weaver, my novels. And I'm bringing from the Michael Gideon collection, Tales from Halloween, Volume 1. And all of that will make sense if you come to the table as to why I would bring them to the New Vision Comics Collective booth. What are you bringing?
Excellent books, by the way. So if you don't have them, pick them up at the con. Pick them up at the con. I'm bringing a few things. So some people may be disappointed that I'm not going to be bringing singular issues of Psychonaut Presents 1 through 4, but I am collecting them in a single trade, and I will be bringing the trade paperback Psychonaut Presents Volume 1 to the table. That's what I'm bringing, and there's going to be new content, not just everything that's in issues 1 through 4, but also gallery pieces from a host of independent cartoonists, including Stephanie Ferris Young of Star Beast fame, Tony McMillan, who is like one of the gods of independent comics, and a bunch of other comic artists that I'm working with right now. I don't want to throw out the whole gamut, but wonderful people, including a gallery piece from one of my own children will be in it as well. So
nice.
Keeping it in the family. So I will be debuting this trade exclusively at Planet Comicon. So, or it's just going to be debuting. I don't know, that we had a weightiness to the term exclusive earlier. So
yeah,
I will sell it later.
Find it after the con,
right?
But it's debuting at the con.
This is going to be a Comic-Con edition. Let's put it that way. So I will be having a trade paperback of Psychonaut Presents, my comic. But you will see that the comics that I'm bringing to the table will have a different brand, Psychonaut Comics. I just want everybody to make that distinguishing like factor of like, there's the brand of Psychonaut Comics that is like the comics that I produce, and Psychonaut Presents being the title. So this is kind of a new thing. I haven't like really announced it. I'm just kind of putting it out there, you know, quietly. So I'm also bringing a book that I'm currently working on right now, Simon Myth Chronicles, The Broken Chalice, subtitle, Volume 1. This is a story I've been working on for a really long time, as you well know. You've beta read like probably 5 novels in the past 10 years.
Been a lot of iterations of this.
But I finally, just as I walked into like comics as like finally am fully embracing it as like my calling, definitely it felt like Simon needed to breathe. So I'm really excited to be bringing this story to life, and I'm hugely happy with the pages I'm done with so far. So
they look awesome.
Excited to bring that, and then some of my own books too, including my fiction novel Red Mass, probably just a few copies just in case. But I mean, it's you know, we'll see.
We're hoping there's some readers there, but we get it's a comic convention.
But I mean, you're gonna have some comics there too, Aaron.
NVCC banner is going to have a host of things to choose from at the convention. You're gonna have Herod Earth #1, which is my short story collections, kind of my break into NVCC's universe. Daniel's bringing Oracle #1, the reissued Oracle #1 under the NVCC banner. The big news is that we are debuting at the con the first full comic book under the NVCC banner, Vision Tales #0.
And by full, he means like full-fledged collab written by Aaron Conaway and drawn by yours truly.
It will be there.
And we're not going to talk too much about this because Aaron on his channel and his show, Drinks Around the Table, he's actually going to do kind of a full episode on like a whole breakdown of NVCC, New Vision Comics Collective, what that is, how it kind of came about, and we'll be going into more detail then. Right now, we just want to throw this out there to you folks. Some of you may have already seen, we have a Facebook event out there for the New Vision Comics Collective appearing at Planet Comicon. We'll have a link to this Facebook event down below. Yep, down there. Just look in the description. And so it's kind of a contest giveaway. You have the chance and opportunity to win not only a free sketch from me, but collaboratively a free sketch / write-up, poem, words of piece of writing from Aaron Conaway, all in one cute little 9x12 package is probably what it'll be.
Probably
something to that effect. So you have a chance to win this like once in a lifetime commission artwork, and you can kind of even help kind of guide whatever you want. We'll make it for you with one page, but you have to follow these rules. You have to go to that Facebook event and you've got to say that you are going, not interested, because you're not going to be interested. You're going to go. You're going to go to Planet Comicon. You got to say that you're going, and then actually go. You know, the whole Facebook thing where people say they're going to something and then they actually don't. You've got to go to Planet Comicon and you have to meet us there. If you meet us there, you don't have to buy anything, but you will buy anything because we're gonna have so much cool stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have that. Knock yourself out. But to win, you don't need to purchase.
But you got to come and meet us and be with us face to face. We're gonna tell us your name, tell us you're interested in being a part of this giveaway. We're gonna make sure that you selected going in the Facebook event. If you are, your drawing's going in a hat. And then at the end of the con, whenever we've met everyone, blah, 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 we're going to draw a name. That person's getting this free giveaway, this free, amazing
win the prize
piece of writing and artwork together in this wonderful NVCC package.
Ta-da!
Does that explain it well enough?
Yeah, except you said they're going to put their drawings in a hat, but I think they get what you mean.
We can put it in a hat. I've got like, my son Haven's got like 200 hats in a collection, and they're all just for costume purposes. We can bring a top hat. We can bring like a steampunk thing. I mean,
the dirty water has gotten to you, my friend, because it's the first part of the sentence. We're not putting their drawings in a hat.
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You get the gist.
I'm just gonna go for the full bottle now. Just like, it's Friday night for me. I don't know where you're at, but
yeah. All right. So that being said, that's pretty much the news that we had concerning Planet. So come out, say hi, potentially win a prize. Look over the wares.
We're gonna have some swag too. I mean, we might have like a few t-shirts and stuff. I mean, this is some cool stuff. You got some plans for the future.
So there's a lot going on actually. We've got, well, I mean, you already touched on there's going to be a complete breakdown of that answers the question of what is NVCC on my show, Drinks Around the Table, on my channel. We've got a new segment that we're working on that's going to be on both of our channels. We're not quite ready to talk about that beyond that mention, but that's, what are we thinking? Maybe December we'll have that kick off. Anyway,
next
here pretty quick. It's going to kick off
tomorrow.
And then what do you got going on?
So we do have one more thing. We have a comic that is out, a bootleg Image comic called Darkest Image. It's kind of a bootleg take on some of the original Image characters from the 90s. Tons of other artists are a part of this amazing effort. It's a lot of
60 people, 200 pages.
200 pages of awesome artwork, awesome fun stories. Aaron and I did a one-pager in it, but I would say, Aaron, it's like one of the best one pages that we've done together.
It was fun.
It was fun. I love it. Everybody else that's ever seen it completely loves it. You won't get it probably if you haven't like read any of the original Image stuff.
Yeah, but it is kind of a joke.
It's still great though.
It's still fun. Great. Yeah, I mean you can get the gist of it, but you may get sick of seeing our names, is what we're saying. But just write it out.
You'll never get away from us. We're here to stay forever. It's only going to grow and get bigger.
Yeah.
It's only going to
get bigger. You could say you knew us when.
Yep. So get that sketch now.
That sounds boastful and bullshitty. So
no, it's not. No. So get that sketch now. Get to that Facebook event. Sign up. Say that you're going. Come see us at Comic-Con so you can have that sketch in hand so you can put your kids through college someday. All right.
It's all a long con to bring it back around to the convention. See?
That's right.
We're thinking.
Cool. Well, I think I'm good, brother. How about you?
I'm out, man.
All right. So we're going to call this go. Thank you, everybody. Take care and keep it psycho.
See ya.